We're all going to hook up with the farm and settle in for a few days. Hopefully get some really good waterfowl hunts in. We got the whole Prairie Pursuit team here. We have Grace out for her very first waterfowl hunt out in the field.
Hunting geese and ducks is a lot of fun. Once you get the decoys out and it's first light and ducks are flying, your adrenaline's pumping and it's a pile of fun.
They're coming.
Ready, Grace?
Take up!
Bushnell's Prairie Pursuit is brought to you by Bushnell Canada, Hornady, Black Rock Automation, JB's Sausage Maker Supplies, Ultimate ATV and Off-Road Training, OK Tire Park Street, Regina, Trail Runners Canine Training Center and Labradors, Butcher's Best, Capital Auto Mall, Customize, North Pro Sports, Rev Energy Services, and these fine sponsors.
So we're just about packed up here, ready to roll. I'm gonna hook on the trailer, and we're heading our way north. You guys excited or what?
Yeah, very.
Let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting.
We're all gonna hook up with the farm and set up a really nice camp and settle in for a few days. Hopefully get some really good waterfowl hunts in. Right now we got a trip to make, about a 4.5 hour drive, and it's a beauty day for travel. So this weekend the plan was to get the Prairie Pursuit team together, which was a great opportunity to get up here and do some bird hunting.
My name is Mike Bork, and I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan. So this is my first year as a co-host here with Prairie Pursuit. Brian, you made it.
I made it.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
How was your trip?
My name is Brian Lloyd. I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan. I've hunted with Greg when they first started doing the Canada Hunt series.
I've hunted with Brian and Mike for a number of years. Calvin we met a couple of years ago when we started with Prairie Pursuit, and when he joined our team, and now I've had a chance to hunt and fish with him.
All the people we hunt with are good friends, and they're just like family. We've hunted together for a number of years, and it's just amazing to come out and spend time with them.
Finally got to our destination. We're about an hour and a half behind schedule, so we are really rushed. We got camp set up really quick and the trailer's unhooked. Right now we got to hit the road and find some birds, so we got something to do tomorrow. Right now it's really important for me to show the kids that there's more to it than just hopping in the field and shooting birds. You can't just throw decoys out into a field that you think the birds are going to show up. You got to pay attention to winds, what the weather's going to be like, how you're going to be able to hide yourself, what you're looking for, and you're putting on a lot of miles to find the birds, track the birds, and then when you find where they're going, you have to track down the landowner. We're going to check out this barley field. Apparently the farmer knocked the crop down and then it rained, and they can't get the crop off, but the geese are going in there and eating all the crop. So we're gonna go see if we can find this field, see if the birds are there, and try and get permission to hunt it. How's it going? Greg, too good.
Oh,
How are you?
okay.
I was talking to Barry, and he said the geese have been bugging this field of yours. If the birds end up coming back in here, would we be able to hunt your land, or do you mind? Or
Yeah.
When you put in the effort, you make the phone calls, you make the good connections, you're upfront with the landowners, you're setting yourself up for success. We got out and did our scouting. We got permission to hunt the land. Calvin and I just finished watching the birds take off and head back to the water for the night. So now we can head back to camp, finish getting set up, and have some supper and make a plan for the morning. That's right now, things are looking really good. There was very few fields that were combined. The weather was rainy, so it really limited where we could go in regards to back roads. I mean, the last thing you want to do is tear up back roads or go through fields. You can't drive in a field like that, so we're hauling all the gear out.
Lugging all that gear back and forth makes for early morning. You got to account for that extra time. We were up at 3:30, accounting for 2 hours setup.
Two trails intersect in a ditch, and that's where we're going to set the blinds.
Hunting geese and ducks is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work getting up early. It's not fun getting up at 3 in the morning. But once you get the decoys out and it's first light and ducks are flying, your adrenaline's pumping and it's a pile of fun.
We're going to be shooting this way, which I don't want to shoot right towards the lake, but we're going to be shooting this way.
Lake's here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then we'll kind of set our blinds this way. They're coming.
Get him, get him, get him.
Nice job, Jesse. I got a duck.
Ready, Grace?
Take off!
When you say get ready, click the safety off. Okay, so when you're so instead of popping it up while you're shooting, yeah, leave, and then it's ready to go. Okay, then you don't have to worry about that when it's popping up. All right. Good job, sweetie. My daughter's such a sweetheart, and I just love every minute I get the chance to spend time with her. Having her on my right-hand side was pretty cool.
Go ahead, take him.
Ready? Take them!
How'd you do? Did you get one? That must have been Gracie's. Watching her when she pulled the trigger and dropped her first goose and just see the smile on her face was pretty special. That one I won't forget. She was pumped.
When you shoot the bird, you just get a feeling and you see that exact moment after you shoot that it just drops and folds up and there's feathers flying. And then you just know, like, oh, that was mine.
Get ready, Grace.
Down. Hit him!
You're doing awesome, Grace. You're doing, like, amazing.
Greg, proud dad, got his daughter out for the first time for her first hunt and got, I think, 2 or 3 birds that first morning for sure. So that was pretty exciting.
Ready, Grace?
Take him!
Get him!
Nice shot!
Pretty much had to there.
I watched you shooting that bird just folded.
It was amazing sitting beside her. See her drop that first goose, and then the second one, and then the third one just sitting right beside her. There was a number of times I never even pulled up and shot it, just watched her in amazement.
You got some up front.
Yep, they look good.
Get in. There's some more.
Whoa!
Got him.
5 ducks, 12 o'clock.
Take him.
Yep.
Here! Here! Good pop! Good girl! Here!
Get him. Take him.
Jacob, when we pop up, take that single that's on the ground.
Take him.
Kill him!
We are good on this.
That was sweet. That happened fast. Jacob took that single that landed.
Did you get him too? So that's 4?
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
Okay, get him.
Get him. We pretty much had to get him.
We got 3. We got 3 of them.
Get him.
Take him.
It happened so fast.
I got that one.
Take him. Yep, get him. Fall. Shot that bird 3 times. Straight up, try him. Take him. Good job, we had to, those were tricky.
Yeah,
That was a tough shot.
Come on.
We had a great goose and duck hunt. Grace shot 2 of her very first Canada geese. I think she really enjoyed her morning, but it was an early morning.
I'm kind of used to sleeping in till 10 or later, so getting up at 3 was definitely more of a challenge.
We'll just let her rest for a bit. And she'll be ready for tomorrow. We're opening morning, September 1st, 2019. We got the whole Prairie Pursuit team here. We have Grace out for her very first waterfowl hunt out in the field, and 3 birds down. Nice shooting, girl. Good job. We had Andrea out, she was doing some flagging for us. We had Brian on the call and the setup, which was amazing as usual. Super fun morning with this crew, and we got 40 Canada geese and 9 ducks, which is a fantastic start. And now we got to get back to camp and do a little bit of cleanup, have some breakfast. Awesome start to this year's waterfowl season.
We had a big smack and awesome goose hunt this morning where we shot 40 Canadas. Now we're going out on an evening duck hunt. This is a pond that Jacob and I found yesterday scouting. You don't often get pond hunts early in the season, but we found a bunch of mallards going into a nice little tight tank.
This is where we saw them feed last night, so they're gonna head into that barley, and somewhere in that standing barley is a low spot with water. But this is only a fraction of the ducks. Like what we see here, this is a 10th.
Well, they're watering.
Yeah, we'll get them.
Brian's a good guy to learn from. He knows what he's doing. He's been on a lot of hunts. He's a waterfowl guide, so you got to take his advice. He's the guy, he's the expert.
I was fortunate enough to have Brian teach me a lot of different ways of calling and different techniques. So throughout the fall, I'm definitely going to be working on my calls and from the techniques that he showed me.
These ducks behind us, guys, are they gonna come?
They're coming. Get covered, get down.
Take them.
Yeah, what about these guys here? And some right there, so get low. You want this one, Grace? Go ahead, Grace, stand up. Get him right there, he's on the water, and... Good shot! Get him again!
Good job, Grace.
Grace did really great. Her shooting was pretty good. I was surprised. I know she hasn't shot a whole bunch.
Good job.
You got that duck.
For this hunt, I shot a 20 gauge Savage, and that works pretty good for me. It was an over-under, so I got the hang of it and it helped me to get a couple birds.
Good job, Grace.
Good shot. Dead bird. Dead bird.
Oh, get ready.
Go ahead, somebody.
Keep your eye on it. Don't take your eye off it.
In the ditch.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Don't keep your eye off.
Am I right?
Right. To your right, yeah. Almost in the sun.
How far in, Mike?
Should be just past the ditch.
Good bird.
To your right.
Here.
How about here?
Yeah, a little more to your right. Yeah, right around there, Brian.
I think she's got a wind of it. She found it. Good mark, Mike. She found it.
Good job.
That was a tricky one.
Oh, here comes one.
Go ahead.
Good shot.
Good girl. I think we got some right behind us. They're gonna come over our back. Yep, they're trying not to move much. I'll let you know.
Go ahead. Put that one straight up.
We did see a lot of ducks that night, but they ended up going to a barley field adjacent to us. We only had maybe 20, 25 ducks come back to the pond. The kids shot them, so we ended up getting 9 or 10 ducks that night. So it wasn't exactly what we were expecting, but evening duck hunts on water are unpredictable, and it was still a good time. All right, that wraps up our evening duck hunt. It's a beautiful night, good night to shoot ducks. Lots more mosquitoes than there were ducks, so it's the time of year. But all in all, a really great day for opening day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
All right, we're on the morning of day 2. We've got an hour from right now to set up all the blinds, find the spot, set up all the blinds, get the decoys out, get in the blinds and be ready to shoot.
Which way was the feeding line last night?
Yeah, it was like
this. Yeah. Okay, we'll run it across like that, just like it was.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. They leave poop and feathers all over around in the field, so it gives us a really good idea and confirmation as to where we got to go. We got a nice low spot here in the field, and so that's where we're going to set our blinds up. The wind is perfect. It's going to be right at our backs. Now we got about 45 minutes to go time. So here we go.
Go, go, go! I got the speckle belly!
So Jacob's been on a number of waterfowl hunts now, and he pays attention. He's like a sponge. He soaks up all the information, and he'll actually correct me now.
For me, one of the big parts of the highlight of this trip was hunting with Jacob, Greg's oldest son. We've been hunting together since he was 5, 6 years old, and watching that kid develop as a waterfowl hunter, he's fantastic. His calling ability is great. He's a great Canada goose caller. He's a great duck caller. He knows birds. He knows fields. He is almost as good as the rest of us, and he's not even 16 years old.
Maybe he'll end up being a waterfowl guide, who knows, but he does truly love it, and I'll support him in anything he wants to do.
Nice job, guys.
Go ahead.
Every bird I pulled on folded.
Imagine that, we're stone cold killers.
I was like, that one, go. That one, go.
Try him straight up.
Good job, boys.
Now we got a couple of them.
Take him! Take him!
We get this guy straight up?
Straight up.
Good nice.
There he goes.
Take him, take him.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
We had trail runners train up Sadie last year, and she gets out there and she was an absolute machine. She was driven. I couldn't hardly hold her back. The birds were falling and she was ripping out of the blind and bringing the birds back, and she was hauling geese.
My dog started carrying geese back to us. We always thought that she was too small to carry them because she's like a smaller breed of a Labrador. But then when she started bringing them back, we were all super excited. It was awesome.
Jacob and I were like looking at each other. We're like, man, we've got a gun dog here. We've got a dog that can do it all. She did an amazing job, and it was a lot of fun having her out there.
Hey, girl! Look at you!
You ready, Cobra?
Good girl!
Hey, leave.
Take off!
Straight up, guys, straight up.
Go ahead, take him, take him, take him. Good job, guys.
Nice job, guys.
5 every time. What the
5, 6.
hell? Send him to Jesus. Go!
My favorite moments were watching the kids in the blinds, whether they were sleeping or shooting birds and knocking them down and running out and getting them, or just smiling. And then watching the guys, watching Dad and Calvin and Mike and Brian out there. I mean, we love being out there and setting up the hunt, and we're passionate about it.
The last couple days have been really awesome. I've had an opportunity to go hunting with my sister for the first time, waterfowl hunting. But I love hanging out with my dad's buddies and my grandpa and my dad, of course.
I love it because we're all together and I can learn from my older sibling and my dad and the way they hunt, and they can give me tips, and it's really awesome just being with them when I'm out in the wilds.
We had just a perfect morning. We had great wind right at our backs and great cloud cover, 28 birds on the ground, and I think everybody had a lot of fun. So here we go. We're gonna head into the afternoon. We got some work to do again, back to the farm for an early breakfast today and maybe a little bit of a nap, and we'll make a plan for day 3.
Bushnell's Prairie Pursuit is brought to you by Bushnell Canada, Hornady, Black Rock Automation, JB's Sausage Maker Supplies, Ultimate ATV and Off-Road Training, OK Tire Park Street, Regina, Trail Runners Canine Training Center and Labradors, Butcher's Best, Capital Auto Mall, Customize, North Pro Sports, Rev Energy Services, and these fine sponsors.
We're planning to get out in the field for one more morning hunt tomorrow. You should have seen the pea field that we hunted the first day. There's thousands in there.
How many?
Thousands.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome to see these young kids getting into it, especially when you see them bring down their first birds. It's I remember that feeling, and it's pretty cool. Here are the bloopers, I guess. Somebody's still shooting or what?